Welcome, Sandy Warren here. July 1, it's hot, but not as hot as it is some places. But I don't feel like I'm particularly hot. I don't feel like I'm particularly super creative at the moment. How about you? I am grateful though. I was able to spend about 6 days with my daughter and two grandchildren. My husband was also there. I haven't seen them in a year, he hasn't seen them in two. So perhaps there's something that you're grateful for today. So I'm going to draw your attention to thinking about what it is that you're grateful for. As I prepared for my conversation with you today, navigating the curves of life is my theme. And as a coach, I wanted to bring you something intelligent, something impactful, something that maybe would help you to kind of gear yourself up for whatever you need. But I just couldn't think of anything that I really wanted to share that was impactful. So I opened up my notes and I had made some notes a while ago about what I wanted to bring to you each month on my Thoughtful Thursdays. And lo and behold, I probably should have done this a while ago because I thought about July 1 as being a new beginning. It's the second half of our year. January resolutions or intentions may be fully on their way, or might be like some of our intentions and they've fallen by the wayside. So I want to think to myself, okay, if this is a new beginning, what does that mean for me? How can I look at things differently? And I had to laugh because I went and put in my contacts so that I wouldn't have to wear glasses. You know what? That was a new beginning. I was at the eye doctor yesterday. I got contacts to try, and it pointed out very clearly to me that sometimes the easiest path is not one that we go to something more difficult. I went to another eye doctor thinking, well, maybe I should have um, LASIK. Well, that's kind of an invasive process, and I discovered I wasn't really a candidate. And here, right in front of my very nose, literally, was the thought that why don't I just go back to contacts? I used to have contacts a long time ago, one for each eye, but I was playing a lot of tennis at the time and I slowed down my reaction time. So I stopped wearing them. And I've been struggling with getting the lighting right and getting my ability to face the camera and so we can talk as personally as possible without the glare of my glasses and also to be able to read some things. So watch this, new context, new beginnings, new way to go, Sandy. So here it is, July, second beginning of the year, and I can read it. A new start. The name of Julius Caesar is attached to July, and that's because of his leadership. He took Rome into an empire. America declared independence in 1776. Are you celebrating that this weekend for the real reason, for the independence, for the sacrifices that were made? And what are we doing today to keep those traditions alive and to keep our independence strong? So maybe those are some thoughts for new beginnings about the new way we approach things. July is also the sign for Leo. So if you're into astrology, Leo is a leader, the lion. And so perhaps you want to be a little bit more like a lion or a lioness and embrace your power, embrace your ability to start again, to have some new beginnings. And it doesn't mean everything, it can mean something as simple as going and getting a set of contacts, which solves all the problems that you've been dealing with. So now I don't have to find my glasses wherever I left them, which is usually on the top of my head. But now I can just go ahead and put those contacts in, and it feels really, really exciting. The larkspur is the flower for July. And I loved this part because the larkspur represents lightness. So maybe we can take ourselves a little bit more lightly. One of the quotations that I love is angels can fly because they take themselves lightly. So perhaps you can feel a bit like an angel, find a lightness in your day, a lightness in your attitude, a lightness in the celebration that you bring. I've had a lightness, which has probably not been super productive for my business, but it's been awesome for me as a woman, as a mother, as a grandmother. I've had a lightness, remembering the memories, looking at the pictures, sorting through the pictures of the 6 days with my husband and daughter and the two grandkids, and the fun time we had horseback riding. And they went out on the lake in a paddle board. My husband and I had a paddle boat, so we acted like a raft. And we just had a marvelous time. We also played fling golf. So it's on a golf course, and you use a thing like a lacrosse wicket thing, and it was just fun to be with the kids and to laugh and take ourselves lightly, and to remind ourselves what a joy it is to have friends, to have family, to be able to be out in nature, to celebrate the beautiful sunshine, and recognizing that that sunshine not only helps your vitamin D, but it also helps your body to regulate itself more completely. So I hope that you are enjoying the beginning of this new season, the new beginning perhaps for July 1st. I hope this message kind of lifts you up, makes you feel lighter. And the gem that is related to July is a ruby, and a ruby protects you against evil. So maybe we need to think about what we can do just from a mindset to keep evil at bay. Sandy Warren, Wellness with Attitude, Navigating the Curves of Life. I hope there's been some nugget here that has been of value to you. I hope that you lift yourself up, take yourself lightly, maybe start something, a new beginning, maybe do something that's right in front of your face. Thank you for being here. I'm going to end this recording now and saying I appreciate you. If I can be of service, please reach out.